deeper.
Well, let me show you what we're working on. That's a PT-76. That's one of the projects. Now look at that, the engine is out. I'll tell you about that one later. But okay, so yeah, we're back at the BMP. BMP-1, that's the one I was talking about. The one that's gonna have a full restoration, full function, everything. So this is gonna be this is definitely gonna take longer, since it's not just the looks. It's gonna be everything. We need to check, verify, make sure the engine is good, transmission is good, suspension is functional, everything works. So pretty much what I've been working on today is, as you can see, the hammers, getting the hatches to open, function. Then I'm gonna clean it. Got this one opened, a couple of hatches, they're still welded, so I'll need to get the cutter and get that off. Yep, and we're gonna look at the engine bay, so you see it's quite a bit more complete. The wave shield is up. For some of you who may not be familiar with the BMPs, this is a shield that comes up when this vehicle goes in the water. The shield comes up, so it protects it from the wave of the water flowing over into the driver mechanics spot. So anyway, well, yep, this is it, and getting started. And here you can see how much crap is in here. I mean, I literally need a shovel. Yep, so that's gonna be a lot of work again. My hands are full today, that's for sure. And these hatches, they're welded shut as well, so I'll need to cut those open. The only one that was able to open is this one. For some reason they forgot to weld this one shut. But yeah, the other ones are all welded shut. I already put the penetrating oil in here a little bit ahead of time. I still need to cut the welds, but so it sits. I'll give it a little time to penetrate, do its thing. There's a pump. I am thinking that's a fuel pump, maybe. And here's something interesting. I'm not sure if you can hear this, but there's something slashing in that door. I don't know if you can hear that, but yeah, these rear hatches, they're also fuel tanks. And so there's something in there.
All right, welcome back. So we've leveled up in the game. We've got ourselves a BMP-1. Yeah, so we're basically at the very start of the restoration. So welcome to the new project. It's a Gulf War trophy, Gulf War bringback, Iraqi Army. It's fortunate enough that we still have those original markings on there. And basically, hopefully we'll be able to show you each and every step of this restoration. And the first step is we're going to get into this thing and see how much work is really ahead of us, find out what we need to order. But this was sold to us as a complete vehicle. It has the gun, it has the weapon system, it has the engine, the transmission. So we're going to get this thing running, shooting, firing, and driving. So basically at this point I know almost nothing about BMP or BMP-1. And what we do here at Battlefield is we learn as we go. We learn out of necessity. So knowing almost nothing about this, we're going to rip into it. But what we have learned with all of our Soviet vehicles is like our T-62, T-55 and our PT-76, which we are halfway through. We're learning that those Cold War era Soviet tanks, whilst there might be different part numbers, the fundamentals are all the same. And I'm confident that learning the BMP won't be too difficult, as we already have that knowledge base from our other Soviet vehicles. Alright, so opening into this thing for the first time. And we have...
Do you have any bird's nests in there?
Yeah.
Probably a couple.
So I can already see BMP, you don't have steering laterals and brake drums like a T-55 or a PT-76. We have a hydraulic system for steering, so it's a steering wheel or steering yoke, if you will, and when you turn it you can already see that it's pushing and pulling fluid. So already we're looking at a different format of steering. But yeah, we'll pull the lid off this thing and have a look at the engine. Hopefully the engine is not seized.
This is rough stuff.
Yeah.
What is this?
Well,
linkage of some kind.
This linkage? Yeah. That's your park brake. I'm certain that's your park brake. Or it could be some form of hand throttle. I don't know. We'll find out. This is the linkage for your gear selecting. So that's actually a column shift. Look at that.
That's quite different from the PT-76.
Yes. Yep.
Quite different. Yeah, there's not much here from the T-62 or 55 or PT-76. Two down, two to go.
Tilt back. Oh. Tilt back. Oh.
radiator. That's that exhaust slash cooling system.